Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final event of the year, Apocalypse. Tonight, we have some wonderful matches lined up, and the biggest battle of the year, the battle to become the King of the Apocalypse, later tonight. And we know it's been a rough year, so we can promise you it's gonna be a big deal. Everybody stay tuned.
It's the end of the world! God loves you! He's gonna kill you!
This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere lightning fast and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on a total loss.
Mr. Kennedy!
Well, it's the big show. Yes, it's a big fat show tonight.
Hello, and welcome to the Apocalypse main event. Tonight, we have such a big group of fighters that we could not do this the normal way. Stop motion effort for this would have taken days, and so we had to incorporate the means from another channel. It's so massive and so huge that it took some other way to do it that normally we would not resort to. Now, if y'all want the link to this channel, I will put it in the comments at the end of the show. We're gonna make a shout out here to MDT, or My Damn Toys. If you like everything to do with WWE figures, make sure you check this guy's channel out. He does everything from predictions to matches like this one, to pick feds, to customizations. And that is where this idea came from, so go check that channel out. Anyway, let's get into it. And let's start with this final main event battle tonight. And behind me is the first group of fighters. The rules are simple. Each one that falls out of the arena with both of their feet touching the ground is counted out. And whichever one comes out on top at the end will be guaranteed a center spot in the next similar such match at Apocalypse to defend their crown as King of the Apocalypse. Well, let's begin. And it's time for the first deciding swipe. So here we go. How are we gonna do this? Let's see the damage. Yep, data is out. Both feet touch the ground. All right. Is the rock out? Yes, unfortunately, it looks like the rock is out. Matt Hardy is out. All right. Oh, Jeff Hardy survives. How about that? We have a few survivors here. Ricochet survives. Well done, Ricochet. Maven, well, out of the ring, never fully touched the ground. And right behind him from NWO, he never touched the ground either. All right. We will reset this and be right back. And so we are reset and ready for the next round. This may take some time, folks. Let's see what happens next. And we go for a few fell over. Most of them fell to the front. Let's see. Ray only has 1 foot touching the ground. He will survive. Maven has survived. Only 1 foot touching the ground. Dr. Lecter didn't touch the ground. He survives. It looks like Jeff Hardy is out. And Egon is out. We will reset this and again be back. And we are at round 3. And we are going to try this with a bit more force. As a whole lot came out. Let's see who actually got eliminated. Well, Ricochet, let's see. Not quite. Not quite. Ricochet survives another one. We have quite the mess over here. Okay. So definitely Warrior. Ultimate Warrior survives. Rikishi survives. Lana survives. Booker T has not touched the ground completely. We have the mummy version of Chris Jericho who has survived. Unfortunately, Big Boss Man did not. He is eliminated. Rey Mysterio survives. Stone Cold Steve Austin survives. It was quite a mess. But it looks like quite a few of our guys still live through this. Kurt Angle survives. Our UFC fighter survives. The monster among men has survived. Spike Dudley eliminated. We have another survivor. Wow, that's a lucky one. The Miz, just by a hair, survives. Triple H eliminated. Juventud Guerrera has survived. Road Dogg has made it through. Let's continue after we reset this. And we are reset. Let's swipe and knock these guys down again and see who comes out on top. It looks like quite a mess. Let's see what we see. And definitely, right off the bat, Road Dogg is out of the picture. Haha. Almost, but it looks like Hannibal the Cannibal lives yet again. Stone Cold is touching the apron and not the ground, so he has survived. Unfortunately, Kurt Angle is not so lucky. We have another survivor. Kevin Nash has survived. Our UFC friend again has fallen out, but survived. Booker T seems to have made it through. We have a bunch back here. Let's clear the guys who didn't quite fall out and see what we see. Rey Mysterio has lived. But Ricochet was not so fortunate and is out. Looks like our Mummy Jericho has not survived. And Freddie Blassie is out of here. We'll reset and be right back. And we are reset once again. We will do yet another knockover and see who survives this time. And 1, 2, 3. That one flew. Wow. Okay. So we got quite the mess here. Let's see who's out and who actually made it through. Right. So Rikishi, only 1 foot touching the ground and has made it out of here. Okay. I'm afraid Funaki has been eliminated. Rey Mysterio still seems to be in this. Just barely surviving. Dude Love makes it to the next round. Ray Stantz is alive and well, folks. It would look like the Heartbreak Kid has survived. Ultimate Warrior fell in such a way that he did not touch the ground with his feet. Carlito Cool is still in one piece. The Miz has again survived. But Peter Venkman has not. And Badass Billy Gunn is in one piece. Big Show survived the fall and goes on to the next round. Let us see. The Monster Among Us is in one piece. Hollywood Hogan tilted out slightly but never touched the ground, so he goes on to the next round. Kofi Kingston is still in one piece. Well, let's see here. And the Blue Demon barely survives that one. Hannibal Lecter did not quite fall out, so he's okay. Maven survives. And now we must reset. And we are reset. Shall we see what happens now? 1, 2, 3. And with quite a few looking like they may have made it through, and some others that did not, we'll see what happens. Okay, so just about everyone in the arena fell down, but we have some eliminations. Kofi Kingston is unfortunately out of here. Ray Stans, who survived a few rounds so far, is gone. It looks like, just by some miracle, we still have Shawn Michaels in the mix. Ah, yes. Maven, well, that looks painful, has survived. And it looks like our friends over here have all survived. Let's check this side, and, well, it looks like Juventud Guerrera has been eliminated. And the rest have made it through miraculously. We will reset and return. And we are reset once again. We will see who comes out on top this time. Ready? 1, 2, and... Wow. So right off the bat, I can tell you X23 is gone. We have a survivor here in Carlito Cool. He's survived a bunch of matches so far. Looks like he'll get through this one as well. Maven has come through. Michaels almost eliminated, but not quite. And Mia Yim survived that one as well. Wow. Okay, we have quite the mess over here. And one elimination, and unfortunately, our friend the Blue Demon is gone. Now, quite a mess. We'll have to reset and get back to you. And we are reset and ready to go again with even a couple additions since the last few eliminations. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, that's gotta suck. 2 just came in and were just eliminated as soon as they got here. So we have Latino Heat, who just arrived and has been booted out. We have... Oh, wow. The Monster Among Men is out of here. We have Hornswoggle, who's been eliminated even though he just arrived. Maven survived that one, and so did Badass Billy Gunn. We have The Miz surviving again. This guy has been around a while, folks, so you must keep an eye on him. All right, Roman Reigns survives. Lena survives. Looks like all of these here survived. Let's go to the back and see who got booted. And one final elimination, Aleister Black. That's all, folks. We have to reset and come back. So, having forgot to press the stupid button, these two were your most recent eliminations. The rest seem to have survived. Anyway. And we are reset once again. We will see who comes out on top this time. Ready? 1, 2, and... Wow. So right off the bat, I can tell you X23 is gone. We have a survivor here in Carlito Cool. He's survived a bunch of matches so far. Looks like he'll get through this one as well. Maven has come through. Michaels almost eliminated, but not quite. And Mia Yim survived that one as well. Wow. Okay, we have quite the mess over here. And one elimination, and unfortunately, our friend the Blue Demon is gone. Now, quite a mess. We'll have to reset and get back to you. And we are reset, folks. And a few new faces, you might notice. A few new faces are in the group here. Now, let's see who survives and who doesn't. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And that was massive. Let's see who made it and who did not. Okay. It looks like JBL, while he fell out, is still around. Billy Gunn has not quite made it out of the ring, so he survives. RVD. Still in one piece. How about that? Undertaker. Both feet have not touched the ground. He barely makes it out. Roman Reigns has been eliminated. Oh my. Rick Rude has been in this for quite some time, folks, but it looks like his time has finally come and he is gone. Bray Wyatt survived that one. Ultimate Warrior has survived that one. Unfortunately, although it was hard to tell at first, it looks like Dude Love, who has been in this for quite a while, is finally out of here. Rikishi fell out, but didn't quite touch both feet on the ground. So he survives. Devon Dudley is still in one piece, as well as Hollywood Hogan. We have no eliminations on this side, though quite a few fell out. And now we'll reset and come back. And we are reset once again. We are going to get right into it and see who survives this mess. And we've got a lot out. Let's see what took place. Dr. Lecter survived it. His feet did not completely touch the ground. RVD is in one piece. Hollywood Hogan and Rikishi have survived. We have our first elimination in Badass Billy Gunn. We have another elimination in Thanos over here. These two, Ultimate Warrior and Maven, have survived. And JBL, though it looked like he had been eliminated, it looks like he was not. He's still in it, folks. Bubba Ray is in one piece and still in the matchup. Mia Yim has survived this. She didn't quite touch the ground with her other foot. Our UFC guy is still in one piece. Our friend from NWO, Kevin Nash, unfortunately has been eliminated. Bray Wyatt and Edge are still here, as he landed on a prop. Mikey is still in one piece. Oh, wow. And Carlito Cool, Undertaker, and Michael Myers are still in it. And now we gotta reset and return. And we are back with our next round. And we're gonna see, along with the new faces I just added in, who actually survives this. Let's do this. Ooh, wow, holy hell. One flew, man. Okay. And the Hulk has survived. Cactus Jack has survived. And Booker T, after several rounds, has been finally eliminated. We have Mankind, Rikishi, and our UFC guy, who are still in it. Over here, well, we got a few eliminations, looks like. Unfortunately, Carlito Cool has survived a long while, but it's finally his time. He's out. RVD has been eliminated. Ooh, Ultimate Warrior eliminated. JBL, who flew way over here, has barely survived. And the rest of these guys, Undertaker, two of the Dudleys, Mikey, and Scotty Too Hottie has survived this particular round. Over here, it looks like Bray Wyatt was eliminated and the rest survived. Okay. Let's reset and see where this goes. Alright, and we are back, and some new add-ins have just been thrown into the mix here. We had quite a few eliminations the last round. Let's see what happens this time. And 1, 2. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. Quite a mess here. Quite a mess here. Okay. So, right off the bat, Johnny Nitro, who just arrived, is out of it. Batista, Dave Batista, has survived. Hard to tell. Ooh-wee. I think Test is gone. Well. Trish Stratus? No, just barely surviving. Scotty Too Hottie, just barely surviving. JBL has survived. Devon Dudley, obviously, has survived. Our UFC guy, who's been quite a few rounds, is out of here. Dr. Hannibal Lecter, still in the mix. Sting has survived. But Mikey from Spirit Squad, who's been quite a few rounds so far, is finally out of here. We have AEM, who survived it. The Hulk is still around. Bubba Ray Dudley is alive and in one piece. Hollywood Hogan has survived. We have Paul Stanley surviving. Maven and Sergeant Slaughter have made it. Okay, we go back here. Cactus Jack has pulled through, but Rikishi was not so lucky, as both his feet have touched the ground. The Undertaker has survived, but again, Batman underneath him is not so lucky and will be eliminated. And almost from the beginning, the Big Show has finally been knocked down. Now we'll have to reset this, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we are back once again. We're going to see how this goes and see who gets eliminated next. 1, 2, 3. Aha. Let's see what happened here. Dr. Hannibal Lecter survives it again. This is amazing. He's been in this for a long while, folks. Long while. Bubba Ray Dudley, 1 foot on the ground, has survived. The Incredible Hulk has survived. CM Punk came close but is surviving this. The Undertaker has been eliminated. Dave Batista has been eliminated. JBL survives it. Michael Myers survives. Maven survives. Mia Yim, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Devon Dudley survive. Unfortunately, well, wait. No, Sergeant Slaughter pulled through. Okay, Trish Stratus is still in it. Edge and Seth Rollins have made it. Superman has made it. Cactus Jack and Hollywood Hogan are fine. It looks like Scotty 2 Hotty is in one piece. Buddy Murphy, on the other hand, is eliminated. And now we reset it again. Back again with some new additions as well. The entire roster will be gone through and we will have a winner at the end of it. Let's get it underway. And 1, 2, 3. Let's see who got put out. Alrighty. So these ones up front. Rusev is still in it. Trish is still in it. And Matthews is still in it. Looks like Sting was eliminated. Right here we have CM Punk is still in it. Maven has finally been eliminated. Okay, the Rated R Superstar is still in it. Hannibal Lecter is still here. Hollywood Hulk Hogan is still here. Mia Yim is still here. Obviously, everybody who fell up here is still in it. And the ones in the back have made it through as well. We will be back. We are ready to go once again and see who survives this round. Alright. And 1, 2. Oof. We've destroyed the stands. Okay. Scotty 2 Hotty fell through the stands and has been eliminated. Mia Yim, unfortunately, yes, she's out. Both her feet touch the ground. Close call, though. AJ Styles is eliminated. Okay, these three, JBL, Edge, And the other half of the Street Profits has survived. Oh, Winston. Winston's been eliminated. Rusev survives again. Matthews still seems to be in one piece. Nakamura has survived. Trish has survived. Ooh. We have another elimination here. Superman has survived. The Macho Man himself is still in one piece. Kane, unfortunately, has been eliminated. Devon Dudley has survived. Seth Rollins is still in it. Bubba Ray is no longer in this matchup. Okay, we'll go around back here. It looks like Hannibal Lecter is still part of this match, but Randy Orton, as you can see, is out. Cena is gone. The Demon King is still here. And now it's time we reset. Alrighty, and we are back with another round. Let's see how it goes this time. And 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. It looks like Macho Man Randy Savage is finally eliminated. I see, yep, John Cena is eliminated. We have Devon, Rusev, it would appear X-Pac, Michael Myers have all survived. Well, we're checking here, and yes, somehow, Hollywood Hogan has survived. Now we have to reset again. We are reset, and furthermore, we are down to the last members of the roster here. It's coming to be close. Whoever gets eliminated after this point will not be replaced. This is all that is left. Let's get this underway. And 1, 2. We have the Phantom version of Asoku, who has been eliminated. Edge has survived somehow. The other half of the Street Profits is still here. JBL, after being in it for quite some time, is gone. It looks like the Demon King has been eliminated. Superman, who's been in it for quite some time, is finally out of the picture. Nakamura is gone. Well, finally, after being in it for quite a while, Hannibal Lecter is gone. Sonya Deville is gone. The Hulk has survived by the skin of his teeth. Pinhead has made it through. X-Pac and Devon Dudley are still here. And of course, back there, not having touched the ground, we have Sergeant Slaughter. And so we have reset. You can see the space is beginning to dwindle. We're coming right down to the wire here. It's almost over, folks. Soon we will have a winner. Let's get this underway. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have. Okay. So, Pinhead is still in the matchup. Sergeant Slaughter has finally been eliminated. Oh, Matthews has been eliminated. Seth Rollins is gone, my friends. Devon is still in it. Hollywood is still in it. Mankind has survived. Becky Lynch, unfortunately, has been eliminated. Paul Stanley, CM Punk, Cactus Jack, and Michael Myers are still in it. And now we must reset the board. Well, alright. We're back and reset. Let's see who survives this round. And as you can see, it's definitely getting down to the wire. More and more spaces on the ring there that are open up. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, and 3. And we have, wow, barely survived. X-Pac, who survived it. Mankind, though. Mankind's been eliminated. Right. Edge. Yeah, that's a touch, alright. Edge is out. Bundy. Yep. King Kong Bundy has been eliminated. CM Punk didn't quite touch the ground, so he's still in it. And we're back to another reset. And so it's reset. And so it's really starting to look thin now. But this is what's left for this match. We're nearing the end. And we'll do this again in 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. It looks like first elimination I definitely see over here is Pinhead. Pinhead's out of the picture. Alright. Myers didn't quite make it either. Myers has been eliminated. The Hulk landed on Myers and thus survived. And we definitely have the other half of the Street Profits, who is definitively out. Okay. X-Pac. X-Pac is gone. Alright. It looks like Cactus Jack and Paul Stanley have survived it. It looks like Devon Dudley survived it. And definitely over here Trish Stratus survived it. But we are really getting down to the wire. This ring is almost empty. Look at that, man. We are coming down to just the last few here, man. It's getting to be a big deal. Let's get this started in 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what happened here. Alright, so right off the bat, while Devon survived again, the Hulk is gone. The Incredible Hulk is out. Alrighty. CM Punk has survived it, just barely, but he survived it. Hollywood has finally been eliminated. Trish Stratus has been eliminated. It looks like Rusev and Cactus Jack are still in it, though. And now we go to reset. We are down to the last 5, folks. The last 5 guys in this entire matchup. Who's it gonna be? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we have an elimination here in CM Punk. CM Punk is out of the picture. But Devon Dudley once again has pulled through. He's looking like a good candidate for this. He may very well survive this. We don't know yet. It looks like Rusev, Cactus Jack, and Paul Stanley are still here. Alright, we are almost there. And 1, 2. We have Paul Stanley has finally been eliminated. Devon survives, only just. Cactus Jack, with his foot still on the apron, survives it. And Rusev. Now we'll reset and do this again. We're down to the last 2. The last 2 in this whole thing. Is it going to be Cactus Jack or is it going to be Rusev? Let's find out. Oh, and look at that. Rusev fell. Rusev is out, which means our winner is Cactus Jack. There you go. The King of the Apocalypse has been crowned.